kindly introduce yourself to us?
My name is Jacob Githinji from Nakuru Hockey Club. I'm the tournament director of this Nakuru Tioni Memorial Hockey Festival. This tournament was started back in 2016. This is the 7th edition of this tournament, and we started this in memory of one of the hockey legends, the late Tioni, who was also a teacher at Greensted International School. That is where we hold this tournament as our venue. So when we started this tournament, basically it was to help Nakuru Hockey Club, since it's a self-sponsored club, to be able to get some little funds to support the team in the leagues, and also celebrate one of the hockey legends. And so it has been growing since then, and up to now, this is now the biggest tournament of them all, hosting 54 teams in this one venue within 2 days. And that is one of the biggest successes we've had, having the biggest number of teams ever held in this country. And we are so grateful and happy. We really appreciate the teams for always looking forward to coming to Nakuru and celebrate this legend with us. Yes.
54 teams is a large number. So how do you guys ensure that everyone plays within the 2 days that is set?
We are lucky to have 4 pitches, to be able to set up 4 pitches within this one ground. And so at every one time we are able to play 4 matches at a go. So that enables us to be able to run as many matches as possible. And also the way we plan our fixtures, it's just a matter of planning. You make sure the way you do your poolings, the way you arrange the matches, then the timing. So you have to make sure that with all those, the way you plan them, you are able to fit within the 2 days. That is the only way you are able to achieve that. Yeah.
How do you guys manage to get 52 teams to make a request to participate in the tournament?
It's just a matter of ensuring that every time we hold this tournament, we give people a reason to come back. Ensure that we have the pitches are up to standard, have the best service for the best pitches for teams to play on. Ensure that we have the quality officiating, and ensure that things are run the best way possible, so that every time people leave this place, they live here satisfied and looking forward for the next to coming back again for the next edition. Yes.
Talking about officiating, how do you guys go about selecting the best out of officials to ensure we don't have any issues during the running of the tournament?
What happens is, having run this tournament for those years, even the officials are happy to be part of this, and the relationship that we have with the officials is very good. We ensure that even them, when they live here, not only the teams that live here satisfied, even the officials, and every time we go back to them and ask them to come and officiate again, they always look forward to it. So we make sure we have qualified umpires, who are most of them are the ones appearing in the leagues, and we ensure that they are satisfied and also happy, so that they also look forward to coming back again in the next edition.
Talking about Nakuru Club, last year you had a scare, but somehow you guys got a gel towards the end of the season, ensuring you remained in the Super League. This year, how are you guys preparing? How's the team like? Are you guys ready for the league? Did you make any recruitment? How did you guys go about the off-season?
Nakuru has been like a breeding ground for players. We have very many players who are now playing in the top tiers. So for us, usually we look at players' growth. So every time we have quality players, every time we lose very good players to the top teams. So for us, and we are always happy. So we never hold on to players just because we want to compete. We ensure that so long as they get a platform to grow, we let them go. So like this season we've lost our best player, who was our best player last season. He's gone to Western Jaguars, and we've recruited more, and we also growing more from our academies. So we'll continue with that, and that is why most of the time you will find our start of the league is usually very slow. But as we go, as the players grow, as they gel with the other players, we pick up. That is why last season we were able to finish on 5th position after losing our first 5 matches. Yes.
What should we look out forward to now that we are coming towards the end of the 7th edition of the tournament? What should people be on the lookout for the future?
We look forward. This year's edition we had a bit of challenge due to some logistics. We were actually almost missing out on this tournament this year. So by the time we realized it could still happen, we only had 2 weeks to plan. So within the 2 weeks, we were able to bring in 54 teams to come into the tournament, which is we didn't even expect that. But since we've seen this, now we are hoping that in the next edition we'll be able to attract sponsors, because it's when you organize such a big event, the costs are also as high. Yeah, so without sponsors, usually there are so many challenges. But now we have this year at least we got performance hockey coming in to support us, and we also have a few individuals, who came in on personal level and supported us. We also had Total Kenya also came, Total Energy. They also supported us, not in a very big way because of the timeline, but we are hoping going forward, if we plan a way in good time, we hope we are going to attract sponsors and we are going to make it even bigger. Yes.
So how can people keep in touch if someone would want to get on board with you guys as Tioni or even as the Nakuru club?
We have our Facebook page, Nakuru Hockey Club. We have our contacts there. You can always get in touch, and on that there are also our phone numbers and email, so anybody can go to our Facebook page and go get all our details. Yes, and they can always reach us.
Thank you so much. And any last words about the tournament, what you're happy about so far about this particular edition, or any other thing?
First, I would say we have been able to do this by God's grace. First, I would thank God for giving us the wisdom and the energy to be able to plan this within 2 weeks and be this successful. Then the teams, because without the teams then it would be what it is. So all the teams that came in and made this tournament what it is, I really appreciate. The officials, who most of them are actually sacrificed and volunteered to come and help, because whatever we had, we could not be able to maybe pay them according to how it's expected, but they were willing and happy to come and help us. We cannot thank them enough. Then the Greensted International School, always allowing us to use their ground, and all our club members, because this is organized by Nakuru Hockey Club. They are always there, supportive, and that is what has made this what it is. Yes.
Are you still playing, Jaco? Because I can remember your days really skillful. Where are you still at with the competition?
I'm still playing in the league, despite age now catching up, but I'm still playing. Maybe you'll still maybe in the next few years, still playing active hockey. And as I also joined the Masters, now looking into the Masters age group. Yeah, so maybe next year I'll be in the Masters, but maybe in the next 2-3 years you might still be seeing me in the active hockey. Yes.
Thank you so much. I think you guys are doing an amazing thing here in Nakuru. I just want to encourage you. Keep on, keep showcasing guys from this county.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate. And we play that everything that happens, and as we go forward, people will, as they leave this place, they'll be looking forward to coming for the next one. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Thank you so much.